Kate Middleton heartbreak, royal protocol ready to be broken to protect Prince George. Kate Middleton and Prince William have always been tuned into their children's mental health. Now, they could be ready to break royal protocol in order to protect their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Kate and William are no strangers to throwing the royal rule book away as they adapt to modern life in the royal family. However, it seems they could be set to scrap one of the oldest royal traditions. Like most members of the royal family, William and Kate attended boarding school when they were children. Prince William was just 8 years old when he became a full-time boarder at Ludgrove School in Berkshire, where he appeared to thrive. William then went on to Eton before attending St Andrews University, where he met Kate. Kate also attended boarding schools, including Down House, a girls' boarding school in Berkshire, which she left after 2 terms for Marlborough College. However, they could decide not to set the young royals on the same path if they don't appear ready, which is a worry for shy Prince George. Ingrid Seward, editor of Majesty magazine, opened up about Prince George's future in an interview with Spanish magazine Quién. She said, "We are used to seeing members of royalty breaking tradition these days, so it won't come as much of a shock if they do things their way. I think William and Kate's opinion will be if the children are happy in their school, why change things? Kate and William are modern parents and will weigh up the decision very carefully. I think they'll wait to see how the children's personalities develop and take into consideration whether or not they would be happy to live away from home." The royal expert also said that the Duke will ensure his children are comfortable with future education, leaning on his own experience of mental health. With the royal couple being involved with a number of different mental health campaigns and charities, they are likely to take a more thoughtful approach in how their children will be affected by any major lifestyle changes. She said, having experienced terrible trauma in his own childhood, William is very tuned into his children's mental health. However, the insider believes that Kate may have a different opinion, believing boarding school will keep Prince George safe. She said, "If I was Kate though, I'd feel more secure if George, as heir to the throne, was tucked away at boarding school. He'll have more freedom there and he'll be very protected from any outside dangers." She previously pointed out that the parents might be particularly aware of the children's different personalities. While Princess Charlotte appears very confident and would suit the boarding environment, the royal expert fears things may not be the same for George. The royal editor said that Prince George is a shy little boy, and compared him to his grandfather, Prince Charles. While both of Prince George's parents thrived at school, this hasn't been the case for every member of the royal family. Prince Charles attended Sheam School in Hampshire and then Gordonstoun in Scotland as a boy. He later called the experience disastrous. Prince George is currently a pupil at Thomas's Battersea, a £6,158 a-term co-educational school in southwest London, where he can stay for another 7 years. Both Marlborough and £13,556 a-term Eton take full-time boarders from the age of 13.